The Abuja Women in Business and Politics Summit 2024 called for all women to hold each other accountable and remind them of their strengths in numbers, and once united can build nations. Guest speaker Honorable Ginika Tor Ijeoma spoke about promoting national unity through equitable representation in her treatise on the roles of women in leadership. She said, women should not wait to be included in functions, be it politics or business, or sit back and wait till positions are handed to them, but rather they should affirm, reflect, and come up with groundbreaking ideas for their elevation. She also urged women in higher positions to take up other inexperienced women as mentees and nurture them, be it in business or politics, until they could stand on their feet.
We will do better if we continue with training like this, where we will speak to each other's soul, where we will speak to one another one-on-one. Let me tell you something. Some people may not be here just because somebody will be here. For how long they will continue like this? That's why when they invite me, I don't decide to carry placard to go and say affair. I say, I'm not to carry placard. Placard for what? You carry this thing, you are giving this friend holiday, they'll sit in their house and whine over you. Why don't you start affirming yourself? When you see where I don't have it right, it's not my fault. Why don't you help me to get it right? How many women seated here can say I have mentors? Please, raise up them. I have mentees. Raise up your hands. Mentees, you are sure. God bless you.
We wanted in PDP, our party, to give the vice chairman not where the present acting chairman is now. We wanted it to be a woman. And there was a well-established, quite well-known, respectable woman who got a form and presented herself for that post. And a lot of them were backing and pushing. But when the vote was cast and we counted it, we couldn't find the women to vote. They are taking all of their own numbers and they are going to dump it in any man. Imagine for a second if they had just used their number to back their own. Maybe today, as a result of the accident that threw up the new acting national chairman, we probably have acting national chairman that would have been a woman. And there are nations in the world that women have been president, women have been chairman, women have been everything. It is for the women.
I have in the midst here an ambassador to Mexico. He's sitting here. The woman is the president in Mexico and coming up to the United States of America. Because women believe we can do it. Well, here in Nigeria, there is so much hate. Please, my fellow women, together we are stronger. Together we can move mountains. I'm very passionate about women being included in government, the executive, the legislature, whatever it is, we can do it. One voice is a million voices.
National women leaders of both PDP, Mrs. Amina Darasimi Bryan, and her APC counterpart, Dr. Mary Idili Alili, grilled the women on the major summit objective, which was to show the men in office that they could compete with them, but would rather prefer to complement and complete them.
The political space is shrinking for the Nigerian woman. And so we are beginning to have conversations around women's participation and inclusion in in politics. When you begin to look at the data, you will weep because Nigeria is nowhere in the global conversation. In the last elections, you had House of Assembly, 990 seats. We have only 48 women in the entire country. 990 seats. You come to the House of Representatives where you have 360 seats. We have only 16 women. You come to the Senate where you have 109 seats. We have only 4 women. And I had to charge the Speaker of the House of Representatives, as you begin to amend the Constitution, let us look at the gender policy. If we can get it right, then perhaps in 2027, our percentage will increase.
Power is not served a la carte. You take it because if you need it, you will take it by force. Because nobody is coming to give it to you and send it to you. And if we believe that financial capacity is not together with politics, then we are making a big mistake. You need to be financially capable to be able to compete for a political seat. Because what our leader was talking about at the last minute, all the women, of course, women oh yeah. If you give them 6 years, they will clap. Another bag of rice, they will clap. It's about the vote. And on the voting day, the men will give them 500,000. They have changed that vote. Why? Financial capacity. The PDP national woman leader was talking about free fund. We don't want free fund. We don't want free fund. We will pay the money, but give us a free and a free level paying ground. And then let's see who has capacity.
They stress the need for Nigerians to amend some certain laws and create gender policies which will see more women assume roles in the Senate, House of Representatives, and one day occupy the presidency or vice presidency position in Abuja. Nasir Usman for Signature TV News.